So it has been quite a few weeks for me, and I have been waiting for upgrades for my guitars, and everything has arrived. So I'm gonna do that now. I have no idea how I'm gonna film it, but I'm gonna try to go by every piece that I got. So let's do this. I don't have a proper place to mod my guitar, so I just gonna mod it inside the case to not scratch anything. So I'm gonna start with my first guitar, the Squier Stratocaster, and the things I'm gonna change are the tuning pegs. So I already changed these a long time ago. They are from Music Lily, and I changed the tuner heads. So I got new ones that I'm gonna put here, and maybe I will try to keep the tuner heads here, or maybe I'll change it to the new guitar. I'm still not sure about this. And another thing that I got for the guitar is a new cover for this, for the single coil pickup. I'm gonna change. This is actually a white cover that I just painted black, but I got a new one that I'm gonna put here. And the biggest upgrade that I'm gonna do is the nut. So what I have here is just the normal nut stock that it came with. I'm not sure if it's actually a bone nut or some plastic or something else. I don't know. But the upgrade that I got is um, a titanium nut with height adjustment. So I'm going to start by taking out the strings and then change the pegs, and I'll see what I can do about the nut, because I'm not sure if I have to remove a piece of wood from it to put the upgrade. I'll remove the strings, and the main reason I wanted to change the nut is because of this. It's not glued in. You can see, if the camera focuses, that well, the glue is on the nut. It's dried up, so it's just came loose. It's clean and loose. I didn't even touch it. So that's the main reason I wanted to change the nut, because the last time I changed strings, this came right off. So that's the main reason why I wanted to change the nut. I removed the tuning pegs. I already put them aside, and I removed the heads. So I have here the new tuner heads, tuning pegs. They're also locking style, but I'm not sure yet if I will put this on the Squier or on the Les Paul, so I'm still undecided. The next thing I'm gonna do now is remove the pickup cover and change I'm gonna remove the pickguard and change the pickup cover. Something I can show you is that I already modded the inside of the guitar when I first got it. So I insulated the interior so it doesn't make that much noise. And I also insulated the pickguard. I changed the cover. You can see the old one was starting to lose the black color from the paint. So you can see it was white originally, so I painted it. So, but the sad thing is that the new cover that I put in doesn't quite line up with the magnetic coils, as you can see here. So this is the new cover, but they don't align perfectly. So I must, for my own mental uh, piece, I must change the the single pickup in the future. But for now, it's gonna stay like this. New tuner heads are put in, and they look great. Even in terms of quality, they seem better than these. So the old ones you are from Music Lily, and I'm not saying these are bad. It's just they're different. It's like for about the same price, you get these, which in terms of feel already they are better, and these are from Guiker. So next step, the nut. I have to see how do I install the new nut. And I have a problem. The new nut is also from Guiker, and these are titanium pieces. There are two pieces, one's supposed to slot in, and the other is free, so you can adjust the height with these two screw-ins. But the piece is a little too big and it doesn't fit right inside the nut slot. So I will have to file a little bit of the groove so that it can fit in. So I'm gonna do that now. The new nut is now applied, and it's a tight fit. It's snug in there. So I consider that I did a great job. Now the second piece just lays on top, and then I'll put the strings, and then I can adjust the height. I can either incline it like so or the other way. And that's it. So I'm gonna put now new strings. I put the new strings. This guitar for now is currently with all the mods I wanted to do. I just need to tune her up because it's out of tune, but well, the new tuner heads are installed, the new nut, titanium, and the pickup cover is done. I'm still pondering if I'm gonna change the tuning machine's heads to the skull ones. Still not sure, but for now I'm gonna let it be like this, and now I'm gonna mod the next guitar. Now I'm gonna mod this guitar. This one is gonna have a lot of mods from top to bottom. I'm gonna change the tuner heads, the machine tuners. I'm gonna change the nut because the problem was that it was over tightened and it had the bow, and so with the force of the strings being too tight, even the nut, the strings dug into the nut, so this nut is not properly not well, it's destroyed. So there are a lot of cracks in the string slots. So I'm gonna change the nut as well. On the bottom end, I'm gonna change the where the strap goes because I have something specific, and I'm gonna change the bridge and the Tune-o-matic thing. Besides changing the things that I said, I'm gonna change the color. So these are gold hardware, at least gold plated, not actually gold, but gold colored. I'm gonna change it to chrome because I prefer it that way. I'm gonna start by removing the strings. Okay, I took the golden hardware and it took a lot of effort, but I did it. No, I didn't scratch anything, and well, it was hard, but I did it. So what I'm gonna change next is the strap locks. The new strap locks are in. What's different from this to the old one is the style. Because I have more than one guitar strap and I want to be able to interchange them, this will be easier. So you just put the thing in here and then you push you pull on it and release, and now it won't come off. And you do it again and it's released. Next I'm gonna change the tuning heads. I'm gonna put new tuning heads. Something I forgot to mention was, besides the new tuning heads, I have a string butler that I'm also going to put here. I put the new tuners, I put the string butler, I fixated the titanium nut, and the new Tune-o-matic bridge, chrome. So all that's left is to put this piece on top, put some new strings, and it's done. I ran across an issue with the titanium nut. The little screw-in that's already in there, when I tighten it, it's too small, so it cannot lift up enough to the point where I can play the string without buzzing. I will have to go to the hardware store and find the type of screw to put in here. This was just a test piece so that I know that I can actually put some I think this is M4 hardware inside and it can work. So I will have to find a smaller one, but for now I'm just gonna put this, just gonna use this big screw just to put the strings in and see if everything works correctly. All the strings are in, all the mods are done. All that's left now is to go to the hardware store and buy appropriately sized screw for this piece. Probably I'll buy two just to match, and it's done. Yeah, I mean, looks great. In the future I will change the switch to a chrome one as well, and I will also change these screws to a chrome finish so that everything's matching. Even these, I need to change these to chrome ones. Other than that, it's done. I'm gonna tune this guitar too. So I have two guitars to tune up, and then I can show them off. I was able to find a smaller screw, but I'm still not happy about the size, so I will have to buy a smaller one. Maybe a 10 millimeter one will be good. If I can find an 8, that would be great. And I also changed the golden screws. I went to the hardware shop and I luckily found these. I'm hoping the size will be enough to adjust the nuts to the right position. If not, I also got these. It will put some kind of style to the guitar if the other ones don't work. So I'm gonna try it out now. Alright, it worked. It's just a little bit bigger, just the tiniest bit, but it's enough to make a difference, and it's now working. So that's great. Now I can finally tune the guitar. Got the guitar tuned up even to the 12th point. It's good. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's kind of hard playing with one hand, or more like playing with both hands and still holding the phone. But on the 12th, it's good. It's good. It's all tuned up, and it's great. Now the nut is floating a bit, but there's no issue as far as concerned. Even I'm bending the string, and there's no movement. So the nut is really tight, but it takes a while to tune it up to the point that it's working. When everything is tuned up, there's no problem with it. So great. Now this is tuned. I'm gonna tune the Strat now. Let me show you the strap lock in action. So this is currently my favorite strap that I have, and now that I want to change guitar, I can just unlock it from both ends, and I can then just change it to the other guitar, and it's locked. Just push or pull, whatever, and done. Now it's locked. Got the Strat, and it's also now in tune. The thing that I noticed with the titanium nut upgrade is that it has a better sustain now. It sustains the note longer. Yeah, that's it for the upgrade video. Well, till next time.